The revelation. I knelt by the old tree, my hands trembling as I dug through the cold, wet earth. The villagers had always spoken of Mira as a protector, but as I unearthed the small, brittle bones of a child, the horrifying truth began to unravel. This isn't right. Mira wasn't protecting anyone. She killed the child. The truth hit me like a stone. The bones in my hands, these were no ritual offering for the good of the village. Mira had deceived them all. A gust of wind sent a shiver down my spine. And then I saw her, the mother. Her spirit hovered over the bones, her form trembling as she reached out to cradle the remains of her lost child.
They took my baby, they killed her. Myra said it was for the bridge, but it was a lie. All of it.
Mira? The villagers believed her. They let this happen. The realization struck me. Mira had spun a twisted lie. She told the villagers that the baby's blood would strengthen the bridge. But the truth was darker. She had used the child to feed her own power. In a horrifying flash, the past came to life. The ritual. Mira had convinced the villagers that the sacrifice was necessary for the bridge's strength. They stood by in silence as she took the child's life, believing her lies. Mira, with a twisted smile.
It's the only way. The bridge must be strong, and the blood of the innocent is the price.
But the ritual wasn't to strengthen the bridge. It was to strengthen her, the witch. I knew now that Mira was no protector. She was a witch, a murderer. And as I turned to leave, she appeared from the shadows.
You've meddled in things you don't understand. You think you can expose me? You know nothing. The villagers let me do it. They believed in the magic. They're just as guilty as I am. And now you will join them in silence.
She raised her hands, and the fog around us thickened. Dark tendrils of shadow wrapped around her, her eyes glowing with the fury of centuries of deceit. But then, I felt a presence, a warmth. The mother's spirit rose beside me, cradling her child's bones. Her tears were no longer of sorrow. They were of victory.
She will not harm you. I am here. I have my child.
The ground beneath Mira trembled. The bridge, once strengthened by her dark magic, began to crack. The villagers' silence could no longer protect her. The earth rejected her. The bones of the child, once buried to feed her power, had lifted the curse. The village no longer belonged to her. And then, the mother's spirit glowed even brighter. She cradled her child, her tears of sorrow turning into tears of joy. I watched as they slowly rose, their forms dissolving into 1,000 glowing fireflies, finally free.